Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch 20 people decide who could win $5 million from MrBeast 2. Together, let's go. Let's start. Thank you.
You put months and months and months and months and months of work
and millions of dollars.
You want the product to be as literally good as possible. These cubes are a sign of something really, really brutal to come.
You screwed Sue over.
I did screw Sue over.
I'm gonna be able to help my daughter and my mom, and I'm not gonna be able to. It's scary.
Do you worry about being perceived as a villain for the rest of your life?
Hello?
Tonight's episode, it's gonna be one of the most complicated to pull off camera.
3 people are gonna enter each cube, only 2 are gonna come out.
People can ask for anything to help decide who's gonna get eliminated.
Jimbo! He ain't gonna win.
350 requests from 20 contestants.
I am getting slammed.
They're wheeling $1 million into one of the cubes. A masseuse.
Tattoo artist, psychic.
How are you guys fulfilling these requests?
Drivers all over the city.
Private jets waiting on standby.
We have people at like Walmart and Target.
Could you connect me with Elon Musk?
He's trying to call Gary Vee.
Post Malone.
You guys have
Elon Musk.
officially got married.
Will you marry me?
We were like, maybe we could just have a wedding.
This is getting very Love Island.
They're gonna be shocked, they're gonna be upset.
Upset? What would they be upset about?
We just got back from Fiji and things are already getting prepared for the next episode, Cubes. You could hear the construction is still going on, racing to have this set ready before they reveal it to the contestants. All right, Michael, you're one of the lead producers for this episode. What's gonna happen tonight?
So tonight, these walls are going to fall, revealing the cubes, which have been here the whole time.
Yeah.
These walls are literally gonna slam down, probably scare the crap out of them.
Can we walk into one of the cubes?
You can take a peek here. All right, so
here's one of the cubes.
Yes. Got our phone here that they're gonna be able to pick up.
People can ask for anything to help decide who's gonna get eliminated. But what happens behind the scenes, like when I pick up and ask for like a pony?
So immediately that's going, it's probably ringing.
Yeah, it's ringing right now.
We have operators standing by.
Oh my God, hello, welcome to Beast Hotline.
Go ahead, ask.
We're just testing it out right now. Can I please have a pony to our cube? Okay. They're like, we can work on that. We're gonna get back to you ASAP.
There you go, so
Thank you.
You hang it up, that request is logged in. We will do our best to fulfill every request.
Contestants, I'm back. He has $1.8 million worth of an island. He has a $10 million coin, but he can only flip it, doubling the prize pool to $10 million if he makes it to the top 6.
Oh my gosh.
The contestants from the island are in the city now. The strategy has started back up again, and you can kind of see pockets forming over here, here, here.
It would be messy.
Listen, our alliance has been a 2-person alliance this entire time.
What the hell happened while we were in Fiji?
Everybody except for the 2 of us got pretty stir crazy and bored.
No, we were chilling. I wanted to ask you something really special today, okay?
Okay.
Monica,
You're lying.
will you marry me?
I would love to marry you, Jim.
Is that a yes?
Yes, it's a yes.
But they were like, you know, Jim, Monica, why don't you like just have a wedding here? And then we were like, maybe we could just have a wedding. And then we were like,
There is a phone that you can ask for anything.
all right, we need rings, we need like a bouquet, we need a veil, and then
You guys officially got married?
Well, I think it's like technically a common law marriage, but like I gave her
I don't have it
Lego
with me.
ring. I gave her a little Lego ring. It was Beast colors.
we made a ring, and I
She
made him
made
a
a-
ring.
No, you're playing with me now.
This
You're
is my
you're
wife.
like, it's getting very Love Island. I thought this was Beast Games over here.
Till death or divorce in 6 months do you part. I do.
I do.
And neither one of us asked for a prenup if anybody asks. So, you know, if she wins. I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad when she wins. I'm gonna clean the house.
So after this, like your friends and family, like you're just gonna introduce spouse?
We're gonna let them see the show.
So, comment down below what do you think about the prenups thing. I personally don't think I would need a prenup because let's be honest, I want a partner with 4 qualities. I have 4 requirements for a partner. The first 3 are just technically a joke lah. Right? The first one, my partner needs to be human. Yes, I know, you can slap me all you want. Sorry. You're getting good. Don't slap me, please don't slap me. Alright, I slap myself up. Okay. The first requirement I need for my partner is need to be a human. I kid you not, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, on the 22nd of February 2026. I told this entire thing to my friends twice. And both times, the entire 1, 2, 3, 4, they were like, oh. Alright, second requirement that I need for a partner is my partner needs to be alive. Yes, I know. It can't be a corpse. It can't be a VTuber. It can't be a digital isekai. Right? Okay. My third requirement for my partner is I need my partner to be a female. Abu then. I'm sorry. Alright, the first three you can just toss it as a joke. A human alive that's female. The fourth requirement that I have for my partner, that needs my mother to be. Alright? This is a mature answer that I came up with during COVID or after COVID. You can say that. Okay? I need my partner to be a nurturing mother to our offsprings. A sincere mother to our offsprings. An understanding mother to our offsprings. A caring mother to our offsprings. A nice master to a peaceful mother to our offsprings. And then my friend, I kid you not, 2 years ago, less than 48 hours ago, he was like, oh, so you want to marry a girl that's like a divorcee lah? Bro, do you know what's the meaning of offsprings? My DNA and her DNA. My RNA and her RNA. My genes and her genes together. That is the literal meaning of offsprings. And then I add on to one more. The unfortunate thing is most girls in Singapore, they don't want to give birth to many children. Maximum 1 or 2 and that's it. I'm talking about 6. At least 2 boys, 2 girls. Then they're like, what do you mean by 6 and then 2 boys, 2 girls? That's the point. If you plan for 3 kids, you probably only have 1 or 2. 1 or 2 and you stop for the rest of your life. You plan for 4, you probably only have 2 or 3 and you will stop and you will not reach your target. You will not reach your plan. Your goal is, if my goal is 6 kids, I actively aim for that 6 kids. Me and my partner actively aim for the 6 kids, knowing full well we'll probably stop after 4 or after 5 kids. That is inevitable. That is life. That is reality. In theory, it sounds nice, but implementing that theory into practical, it's difficult. Why? Life occurs. Things in life clash. Events clash. Stuff clash. There will be business trips, there will be family issues here and there. There will be complication with health and so on and so forth. So, yeah. So, yeah. Once again, let me say this again. Human, alive, female, and a sincere mother to our offsprings. A loving mother to our offsprings. A caring mother to our offsprings. A peaceful mother to our offsprings. Not a chaotic mother to our offsprings. Not someone that is abusive, combative, argumentative, confrontational, aggressive. Not someone that is manipulative, gaslighting. Not someone that twists the narrative, twists the fact that will harm other individuals. Not someone that does that, you know. Someone that is able to understand, show concern, show worries for other individuals. Hopefully I can find one. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, that's my thinking now. I'm so sorry for the rant. I'm gonna share a few more. Historically speaking, there's not been a single rich man that wants a rich man, a powerful man that wants a woman that did not have a woman. Historically speaking, okay. I can say the same about females because biology. Females above 30 years old, life doesn't treat you well. Males above 40 years old, life doesn't treat you well. Why 30 and 40? Because when you reach 30, girl, there will be another girl that's younger than you. There will be tons of girls younger than you. You are no longer the, oh my gosh, the pretty girl in the group. Maybe you are, but they'll be prettier, they'll be more cheerful, they'll be more youthful, they'll be more innocent, they'll literally be more innocent because they have not seen the world yet. They will not have some preconceived notion to it yet. If your male partner wants to have offsprings, when you're 30 years old, the chances of your fertility rate drops significantly. Yeah. For males, once you reach 40 years old, life doesn't treat you well because you grow old. Your body, your muscles, your bones, your joints, it starts to... It's just life, you know. Once you reach 40 years old, do you really think that you can still, let's say, athlete? You can still climb faster, punch better, run quicker than other individuals? No. You will have more responsibilities involved into you. There will be a lot more preconceived notion about who you are. You can't just go to a theme park alone as a man. You can't. You can't just go to a water theme park like Singapore, Wild Wild Wet. You can't. As a man, people will be judgmental about you as an individual. What is this uncle doing? Why is he not doing something else? This place is for couples, families. There'll be a lot of preconceived notion for male in their 40s. Yeah. So yeah. Hopefully I can find a individual that is human, alive, female. Okay, that is a nurturing mother to our offsprings, and there's a asterisk to the offsprings: 6. At least 2 boys, 2 girls. Knowing full well that if we aim for 2 boys, 2 girls, we'll probably only have 3 girls, 1 boy, or 3 boys, 1 girl. Thus, I aim for 6. Knowing full well I'll probably only have 5. So if I aim for 5, there's a chance to be 2 girls, 3 boys, or 2 boys, 3 girls. At least 2 on one side, so that in the future, the boy will not have to carry the obligations, the burdens, the responsibilities, the duty of the man of the family alone. At least it's split between 2 individuals, brothers. They can share the burdens, they can share the obligations, they can share the responsibility, they can share the duty. Don't expect me to carry all the burdens, all the pressure, all the responsibilities, all the obligations, all the expectations, all the duties of being a man of family. By then, I'll be 70 years old, 80 years old. Do you really think that an elderly, humdrum Singaporean is able to carry out all this to the best of my capabilities? I cannot. I'll be old. What's the old age? 60 to 65 years old. Once again, I'm going to say this one more time. I want to have at least 2 on each side of my offsprings. 2 childs for each gender. So that the boy side, they don't have to carry all the burdens, all the obligations, all the duties, all the responsibility alone by themselves. They can split among them brothers. For the girl side, my daughters, they can share the pressure of being the woman of the family. They can share the expectations of being the woman of the family among themselves. Not only that, I highly recommend, even if you are not aiming for 2 boys, 2 girls, at least 1 boy, 1 girl on inside, so that when the next generation grow up, the girls have a point of reference of what a guy is like in their age, of how guys behave. And when the girls bring home husbands or fiancé or boyfriends, at least her brother will be able to check him, just in case something wrong, you know. Vice versa. In this current day and age, women are toxic significantly more because of social media. Well, the justice system is very, very lenient globally. In Singapore, I can't say much globally because I know of some third world countries, but in Singapore, the justice system, the legal system is extremely lenient to females, extremely lenient. Thus, if there's any girl that's toxic, there's a red flag that the brother that my son brings home, whatever I say might not mean much. Whatever my wife say might not mean much. But whatever his sister, which is also a girl of similar age with the girl that he is bringing home, if she is pointing out, oh my gosh, that's a red flag. Oh my gosh, that's a toxic trait. Well, we know. Hopefully they'll be helpful for the rest of for both of them. Hopefully my firstborn child will be a male. I can really change that. Maybe if it's a female, I'm alright. I hope that it will be a male. Why? I want the firstborn child to be a male because I hope that their respective offsprings, my grandchildren's, as cousins, do not have too much of an age gap. If my first child is a daughter and my last child is a son, daughters tend to get married and give birth earlier than sons. I told you, man 40 years old and below, good. Female 30 years old and below, good. If my daughter was to give birth at the age of 25, if my son was to be a parent at the age of 35, by default, there will be a 10 years age gap by default between their respective offsprings, my grandchildren's. Cousins with such a big age gap don't tend to get along well. I genuinely, honestly hope that at the very least, I can see my grandchildren's around the same age, interacting with one another. Cannot be like one that is 30 years old, talking about HDB, talking about BTO, talking about getting a license. It's also the same generation as someone that is like, Mommy, I'm going for my PSLE. It's kind of inevitable, but I just hope that it doesn't occur to my grandchildren's. My great-grandchildren's, definitely it will happen. Hopeful lah. Anyways, let's continue.
Wow.
They're gonna be shocked, they're gonna be upset, they're gonna be happy.
I'm so sorry for the rants, by the way. I've been ranting for, oh my gosh, this 3 minutes. 10 minutes plus. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna eat and just enjoy the show. So, itadakimasu. Thank you.
They're gonna be like
upset.
Sorry.
Home dad when she wins. Coming to clean the house.
So after this, like your friends and family, like you're just gonna introduce spouse?
We're gonna let them see the show.
Wow.
They're gonna be shocked, they're gonna be upset, they're gonna be happy, they're gonna be like
upset.
Upset that they missed their
What would they be upset about?
Upset that they missed their youngest daughter's first wedding.
First?
Yes.
Okay, maybe.
First and only wedding.
You may kiss the bride. Big round of applause.
Bro, girl. Don't say first wedding, say only wedding. That is a red flag. Bro, I'm seeing the bro as a green flag. And girl, I'm seeing you, girl, as a red flag. Maybe it's just whatever I'm being shown on screen, but...
Reception will be held at Starbucks.
They have no idea what's about to happen. Like we've been at the highest of highs, and now we're about to go to the lowest of lows.
Hopefully, if you've seen season 1, you understand that these cubes are a sign of something really, really brutal to come. I wanted them to kind of live amongst the cubes without them knowing, so we kind of picked a spot in the city that I thought was like very inconspicuous, like just a big wall there with like a basketball court, you know. What?
We have a 1 o'clock a.m. meeting, so we need to get going before that 1 a.m., please.
I'll be there in 2 seconds.
What's different about this year?
The difference is this year there's only 7 cubes. Last year there were, I think, 82.
Yeah.
This year is very different. It's like every single cube has a purpose, has a meaning. One cube's gonna have someone that turned down $1 million. One cube's gonna have someone that took $1 million. One cube's gonna have the coin winner. One cube's gonna only have 2 people. One cube's gonna possibly have the dude who has $10 million. There genuinely is gonna be a story in every single cube.
Okay, I can't talk too loudly because there's contestants around, but right in the middle of the city, there's a secret doorway that goes to a call center here. Come here. Okay. All right, we are right now in the heart of Beast City, right below the $5 million. And nobody has any idea that this call center is here. And it's about to be filled with Jimmy's boys and Drewski, who will be answering calls on camera, which is a bit for show. But then there's a real call center off camera with tons of staff who are gonna be taking the calls from contestants, tracking the requests on spreadsheets, and then calling all the stores and couriers they have on standby to fulfill the requests. Tonight's episode is not only gonna be one of the most brutal on camera, it's gonna be one of the most complicated to pull off camera. Yeah, this is nuts.
Come over to the basketball real quick. I have something fun I want to show you.
Hey, get ready, I'll tell you when. All right, I'm going now.
I say we just jump right into the next game. Want to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is!
Clear, clear.
If you watch season 1, you know what you're about to experience.
I did not expect the wind to blow their hair. That was awesome.
These cubes, man,
That
they
was
will
awesome.
mess with you mentally.
I knew this was gonna happen.
I like when I finish explaining the rules and something chaotic happens. So I'll just say 3 people will enter each cube, except 1.
The safest thing you could do is let the viewer feel the experience of that 2 people are in 1 cube at the end. So just say 3 will go into a cube, 2 will come out. That's it. And then just say pick your teams wisely. They're already starting picking these teams.
Let's do it.
3 people are gonna enter each cube, and only 2 are gonna come out.
Everyone's relationship is about to be tested.
Is this your team?
I think so, yeah.
Once you're handcuffed, it's locked in.
So you think if she lost the game, she would honor it?
And if I lost the game, I'd be the same way. You know, like, I think everyone here will be honest in the way they play.
It's interesting, you guys are picking your friends.
We've been together since day 1. We might as well go out together.
Let's start putting them into the cubes.
Send it.
He's walking into cube number 4.
20 contestants have entered their cubes. 13 will come out.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
There's gotta be a twist.
I mean, we can pull it back farther.
20 contestants have entered those cubes, but only 13 will come out. Let's get it started.
Good. Klitz, go do rules. And tell them to stop breaking things right now.
All right, guys, stop breaking things.
Are they taking up the floor?
Is there an escape hatch?
Do we want Cube 1 doing that?
Not really.
Knock, knock. What the heck is going on?
Nothing.
What are you guys doing? I hate to break it to you. There is no twist.
I actually don't mind that.
What, the floor?
Yeah, I actually don't mind it.
Have fun.
Wait, is there a time limit?
Have fun.
There's no twist.
Contestants, let me remind you, there is a red phone in each of your cubes. You may use that phone to place a call and order anything in the world that will help you come to a decision about which of you will be eliminated.
It's nearly 11 o'clock at night. We're only just getting started. We expect it to go until 9 in the morning, give or take. But we've already been here for about 5 or 6 hours setting up and getting ready for today.
Here we go.
They're just about to start ordering items.
All right, we just started. Remember, they can have anything they want.
Ask for anything.
Hello?
So when the calls go in, we have an off-camera call center, and then of course Jimmy's guys, they will be taking the requests.
So they'll order games, they'll order food, they'll order a masseuse.
We can do the masseuse, right, for the massage?
All in for a massage, raise your hand.
How are you guys fulfilling these requests?
Ask Klitzer. He's went as far as saying if someone wants a Super Bowl ring, they have a contact that can get it here in 4 hours. So like,
What?
Yeah.
We've got drivers all over the city waiting for the calls to come through.
We have people at like Walmarts and Targets and everything ready to buy stuff.
Yep.
They stayed open late for us.
Yeah.
The requests are coming in from the contestants.
Yes, they are.
Is there anything off limits?
You just tell them that you will get back to them in a few moments.
We have a really, really good team who's figuring it out in real time.
Alright, questions. If you could ask for anything, and there's a high chance of it actually coming true, realistically speaking. But yeah, what will you ask for? Comment down below. Thank you so much. But the ending can only occur during the time frame in which you are in the box. Outside of the box, well, you have to return it.
My team specifically have spent the last 3 months trying to plan this episode and getting into the mindset of these 20 people that are in the cubes right now.
So some of the things that are being asked for, people are like, we ordered lobster, we ordered salmon, grilled.
A lot of it is snacks, food, games.
6 Sonic glass.
1 Oreo peanut butter milkshake.
3 diet sodas and 3, what was it, orange? 3 Fantas, please.
I am getting slammed.
Okay, they are sprinting. Like the requests are coming in one by one by one by one.
Okay, send in the surf and turf, cube 3. And which cube was the Tylenol for? Oh, they finally got their pizza.
So you're currently at about like 350 requests.
Yeah, like 320 right now.
320
Yeah.
from 20 contestants. What request just came in?
Putting green?
A putting green.
Yep. We have the Google Doc here, which we're monitoring all the stuff that's coming in.
So when they get a call from the cube, they enter it onto this sheet. So like this putting green, we knew it was in stockroom.
Stockroom means you have it, you prepped it in advance. It's in one of these containers.
Exactly.
They prepped a lot of things in advance. Like you can see arcade games, you can see sumo suits, a basketball hoop that they brought out, slushy machines, like Kool-Aid snow cone machine, like just so many random things. Oh, okay, there's even more props and games here.
We really are good at predicting what people are going to want.
And then we also have a team of runners that are out and about around the city, nationwide.
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 We have a lot of people. So we have, a lawyer on standby, tattoo artist, we have a psychic, psychologist.
Is the barber still back out here?
I mean, we really do reach out to almost everybody. Just people on the 1 yard line where we can call them for the next 12 hours and they come in.
We have...
Well, Elon Musk. Just saying.
Private jets waiting on standby in other states.
Really?
Yeah.
And do you have celebrities on standby too?
A few here and there.
Can we get over shoulder of Jimmy's phone? He's trying to call Gary Vee.
Some Gary Vee stuff, Post Malone, so that was
Oh
cool.
wow, did they FaceTime in or how did you get that?
Yeah, FaceTimed in.
Jimbo!
Well,
He's not gonna win.
I did not get
That guy not gonna win.
Someone just asked for $1 million cash.
They're wheeling $1 million into one of the cubes.
Look at that.
We want this to be a great experience, especially since 7 of these people are going home. Let them have their last fantasy in this game. That's the fun of it, man. It's a fantasy.
What do you think about what's going on right now?
I mean, so far no one's gotten out. They're definitely milking the situation. They're just having a blast, but it's pretty good. Some cubes like Jeff, the previous winner, I've never seen Jeff like this. He is very serious. He's not laughing. He's locked in. He's in war mode. I'm surprised Ian, the guy who's already won $1.8 million, they're giving him a fair chance. Why? He said he would eliminate himself, get him out of here. JT, who also won $1 million, they're playing a fair game with him. And JC, they're playing a relatively fair game with him. Just a lot of people have won money. And you would think hey, you guys are already millionaires, leave.
Yeah.
But they're giving the millionaires a fair chance. My cube? Heck no.
How would you play it?
I 100% would play something skill-based. I would not do RNG. I would find something like Catan or a board game where I think I have a slight edge. Why would you leave it up to chance? Even something like Monopoly, which is mostly RNG, if you really know data and stuff, you can at least boost your odds from 33.3% to maybe 40%. You know what I mean? I just feel like a lot of them are just throwing the towel in and just being like, here's what it is, let's flip some cards,
So if you were...
Yes, absolutely. Instead of game of luck, game of chance. Game of chance, game of luck. But how about both? Mr. Beast mentions is instead of having a 33% chance, 33.33% chance, maybe you can up it to, 35% chance? 40% chance? And if you still lose after having 35% chance or having 40% chance of winning, well, that's game of chance, I guess. But you did try with a game of skill. In the first season of Beast Games, I keep it short. Okay? In the first season of Beast Games, all the contestants, they were kind of pissed. That the first few games, a huge majority of games is a lot of bribes. Game of luck. In which, if one person in their group was to sabo, which understandably they will, it's just part and parcel of human nature. You prioritize the interests of your own family that you have known for decades, or you prioritize the well-being of individuals that you've just known for a couple of hours or even a couple of days. What will you pick? The logical choice is your own families that you have known for decades.
For eliminate, would you also just take it at that point? Or?
Yeah, no, I would be a man of my word. That you wouldn't have to worry about, but I just would give myself a fighting chance. I wouldn't let it go.
Yeah. A man of a word. Integrity is very important. I believe everybody has some level of dignity, isn't it?
I just won $10 million, $1.8 million, $1 million, 650 grand, just steamrolled me. If we're gonna do RNG, your odds need to be way worse because you're a freaking millionaire. Yeah. JT became a millionaire by screwing people off. And they're like, we're boys, JT's great. We'll give him the same odds. What? All right, boys, what game are we playing?
No game. I'm gonna sacrifice.
Whoa, that is not what I thought I was walking into.
He's killing me right now. We've been boys since day one. I got on those towers. I did what I had to do for myself and my family. I won $1 million. I'm putting it on them now. This is not like a handout or anything like that. I'm taking care of my family, and I hope that they take care of their families as well.
Corey, what are you thinking right now?
I'm forever grateful, man. You grow so close to each other in this game.
Got you guys, man.
Wow.
Do you feel like you rushed through those moments in earlier videos or even last season?
Oh, last season, no, but earlier videos on YouTube, of course. I had no storytelling in my, early Mr. Beast videos. I don't think anyone's surprised to hear me say that. And a big part of it is, yeah, I would have just walked in there and been like, okay, handcuff. But now we take the time. You don't put words in people's mouths. You just like give them a chance to express what they're feeling. And a lot of people just need to be probed to do that. All right.
Exactly. You probe other individuals, but don't twist the narrative. Don't lead them a certain path that is, it's kind of negotiation tactics. At some point in time, you recognize that it's not entertaining. After all, it is a show. After all, it is a show.
JT has officially been eliminated. Can you hold this for a sec?
No. Yeah.
Thank you.
We have to wait till night.
Are you tired?
No.
Oh, damn.
Are you?
It's starting to hit me a little bit.
I'm still on Fiji time.
He has said this over and over. He goes, if you put months and months and months and months and months
Yeah.
of work
And millions of dollars.
exactly, you want the product to be as literally good as possible. So the second you're tired, it doesn't matter. It is what it is.
I think we know the ultimate answer. If it takes it, I'll be the one cuffing. It's okay. I've been
I
here
just don't want to ask anybody to
you
do that.
don't have to. That's why I'm saying it. So I'm telling you, you have to play hard. But you can play fair.
All right, Jimmy, come in. And you think they can win while playing fair?
I proved it last year.
He's giving it up for you guys.
Is this where all the eliminated contestants are hanging out?
Come on in.
I knew if I was going to go into the cubes again, if I went in with people who I respect and want to go forward, I wasn't going to have them play a game. So I handcuffed myself. The ultimate aim is I want to try to find someone who can help find a cure for my son.
You're getting emotional saying that. Why?
I tried again for a call with Elon Musk. Could you connect me on a phone call with Elon Musk? I just feel like with him, Tesla, energy, Neuralink, brain, we're trying to get creatine to the brain. I was hoping I'd give it another shot.
Yeah. Gosh, if you can ask for anything, he asked for help. He asked for help not for himself. He asked for help for his offspring, his son. He asked for help for children's, for the next generation. That is noble of him. That is truly noble of him. Truly.
So do you think any differently of the people you were in the cube with?
Oh no, yeah, I actually think differently of them. They're the nicest guys in the world, and this is a game, and we played a fair game, and I'm going home with no money. So it really sucks. I was hoping at least something to help me in my retirement. I'm 60, so I was really hoping to have something.
We've been pretty close to the action all night, and there was this moment with Jack where he rigged the deck of cards when Sue wasn't looking. Did you guys see what happened?
Yeah, and the story team caught it. We saw them whispering, we saw them switch it.
So he technically cheated, right?
Yeah.
But that's all fair and game in the cubes.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Anything can happen in the cubes. It's their cube, it's their game, it's their rules, and if they abide by their rules, that's also on them.
Dude, you shocked all of us with what you did in the cubes. Yeah, can you explain your thought process? I was blown away.
So I had zero plan of making any move in that cube initially. We both had the same idea, like throwing a king and ace on there. And the moment she turned her back, I just did a quick swap.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it's me.
Do you worry about being perceived as a villain for the rest of your life?
It hasn't, I haven't thought about it too much, because the name of the game is just to get someone to handcuff themselves. Like, that's the only rule.
I was nothing ill will towards Sue, like with what Jack and I did. But at the end of the day, I'm here fighting for time for my family.
How do you think about your retirement now?
It's scary. I've always worked 2 jobs. I work hard. I'm a hard worker, but I've never had the money to really, be financially secure. So I'm gonna just keep working, I guess. It sort of sucks. I want to be able to help my daughter and my mom, and I'm not gonna be able to.
Months from now.
Look, what do you think? Like, generally, what do you think? I'm wanting to think from different angles, not just to say that, oh my gosh, the guys are mean, the guys are bully, the men are horrible. You heard what the producers have said. Their rules, they abide by it. If their rules and they don't abide by it, so be it. They can change rules. Okay, you can cheat all you want. It's your rules. You can rules that is highly favorable to you or absolutely rigged against you. You heard what the producer said. It creates drama. It creates entertainment for the audiences to watch. At the end of the day, do recognize that every single one of them, except for the couple lah, okay? Every single one of them are strangers to each other. They have known each other for days. Why would you sacrifice such a huge amount of money for individuals that you have known for days? On a very, very, very practical basis. If, on the other hand, you are able to provide such a huge amount of money for your loved ones, for your family, for your friends, for people that you care about deeply, for decades you have known them. Add on to another layer of things. Both of them are young. The guys are young. They are still starting out in society. They are still figuring out. They will make mistakes. She is 60 years old. She will have made tons of mistakes. She will make tons of experience. She's 60 years old. This is a fact. 60 to 65 years old is the range where humans go through the process of being called an elder. I know that she's being dolled up and dressed up very nice, very cute, very adorable. Yes, maybe she want to have some sort of pretty privilege. I don't know. Maybe it's true. Maybe I'm wrong. I slap myself for it. I should have slapped myself. So, either ways. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, the thing is, it's important for us to provide opportunity for the young ones. She is 60. You look, when I'm 60 years old, even if I'm a girl, even if I'm in her shoes, I'm a girl, I'm 60 years old, I will still have more leniency for these two competitors that are significantly younger than me. They're in society. They're in society figuring out stuff. I'm going to step out of society very soon. I'm going to enter into my twilight years very soon. I'm 60 years old. On a very practical basis, I'm going to have my first foot into my grave very, very soon. The children are our future. Even if she found out that she was lied to or cheated to, at least there will be some, I don't know, leniency for the young ones. Maybe that, hey, I have 60 years to fight in society, in civilization. I tried. I feel kind of. Maybe the young ones can do better than me. Maybe.
Now, I will be sitting at my TV watching that moment happen and knowing she'll be watching that same moment. Like, I know what happens, she doesn't. It sucks, but you have to make a play in here. It's like the first time I really thought about like the optics of how it will look.
Hopefully at this point we've done.
Yeah, that is the consequences of your actions. Yeah, the consequences of your actions.
Done a good enough job where everyone kind of understands who's playing in these games. We understand who these characters are. And so now it's time for people to love and hate them. And, you know, if a couple people do what Jack did, we got a show. We got a game. Or as Jeff Probst will say, we got a showdown, you know?
It is 6:13 a.m. And they're still not done with the Cubes episode. But you kind of see the people like who have been eliminated, like consoling each other, and man, this is a rough game.
Whoever won, can you please come on out?
Katie.
That's Katie. That was obviously Katie's scream, though.
Like a shriek.
A happy shriek.
I won! Are you okay?
Good job, kid.
So we're going to give Monica a fast pass in. Basically right now it's JC versus Jim. We're gonna take a deck of 52 cards, spread them out. We each pull a card at a time, and the person at the end that has the highest score stays. Jimmy looks like a street vendor.
Oh! Mr. Beast, the king of YouTube, a billionaire. Looks like a street vendor. Well, see that again. I'll see that again.
52 cards, spread them out. We each pull a card at a time, and the person at the end that has the highest score stays. Jimmy looks like a street vendor.
Oh!
That's the worst card he could have picked there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Pull the rabbit out of a hat.
They're too cringe. So whoever pulls the ace could lose it all. Yeah.
Oh! I'm sorry, JC. There's no way you can catch up now.
All over. Love lives on.
I'll give the coin to Monica.
But only if he self-eliminates.
I watch the budget on the show. That's what I do all day, every day. And I know how it's going to end up. The one thing I wanted was for that coin flip to go away.
This gives her a lot of power. She can get 10 million.
I know it does.
I feel bad for the executive producer. Wait, again?
The coin to Monica.
But only if he self-eliminates.
I watch the budget on the show. That's what I do all day, every day. And I know how it's going to end up. The one thing
I'm so sorry, Michael Miller. I'm so sorry.
I wanted was for that coin flip to go away.
This gives her a lot of power. She can get 10 million.
I know it does.
John, it's 5 a.m. and we're still not done filming.
They're going 100 feet in the air.
On the beep, the floor will drop.
All right, the platforms are gone.
They let go, they free fall 40 feet.
It's been a lot of months in the making.
This is just on a complete new scale.
Do you still enjoy doing this? This is the biggest soundstage now in North America, and it's built by a YouTuber.
This is the most futuristic thing we've ever done.
If you make one wrong step, your heart could be smashed.
Thank you so much. Truly. Thank you. This video really, yeah. Heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video from Mr. Beast 2. Remember, subscribe. Thank you. And also, fun fact, right now is 6:31 p.m. 6:31 p.m. on the 24th of February 2026. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. Happy New Year. 农历新年快乐。祝大家马年行大运，一马当先，马到功成。谢谢，新年快乐。